the Moors. He even bought horses from these American Indians, because they're not the Native Americans, they are our children who are the American Indians. A mix between Hushin and the Almacs. And some of them even mixed with the Hindus that traveled over here. These people in the Lakota tribe, and keep in mind, North Dakota and South Dakota is really named after these people because it's their land. And the 2 million acres that Abu Bakr purchased was in South Dakota. He was purchasing the land so he can hide gold there. And Abu Bakr spent a lot of gold with these people, making them one of the richest tribes in the Mexican. They loved Abu Bakr so much, the chiefs began giving Abu Bakr their daughters. Abu Bakr had 4 wives from the Lakota tribe. These people also controlled Wyoming. They had parts of Wyoming, what you call in Wyoming today, the Lakota land. On this land, in a mountain called Black Hill, like we said, which became known as Mount Rushmore, Abu Bakr found a cave system that leads into a big cabin that is one of the entrance to the center of the earth. And he began hiding a lot of the gold there. And he made several trips. He made about 3 trips back and forth to central Mexico to bring the gold back to that land to hide inside of that cave system in the mountain, which became known as Mount Rushmore, where they carved these Caucasians, who they say is the founding father's face onto. And they even show you the entrance behind Abraham Lincoln's head, one of the entrances which they carved out, right, when the Knights of Templar came. We'll get into that. We'll break that down later. So Abu Bakr made 3 or 4 trips, and on the 4th trip, he decided, after he loaded up all the gold, he decided to sail home back to Mali, West Africa. He brought tons of gold when he returned, and he gave his brother Mansa Musa half of the gold, making Mansa Musa the richest African Musa or king in Africa and known in the world. Abu Bakr really was richer than Mansa Musa because he had already hid a certain amount of gold inside of that mountain, see? And Mansa Musa became known, we're about to break that down, because he ended up making coins, mixing the pure gold with copper, nickel, and other minerals to make a coin with his face on it. And there were so many of these coins going around, he became known. It's called word of mouth. It's called marketing. It's called getting your name in the game.